Hey. Hey. That's... Hello? 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 Alright, let's go. Hello all, and welcome to the 7th installment of the Demon List podcast. I'm Cobalt, and I'm streaming for the first time here. So wish me luck. We are joined by Brian the Burger, me, Diamond, A Rooney, and Pesta,
Hello.
Pablo, Technical, Tom Peepee. Tom Peepee, Drix, Worm Fodder.
Yo.
So,
Hey.
with that out of the way, we can now move on to the first topic, which is...
Cobalt, did you change the scene to the other one?
No, I'm gonna do that. It's all planned.
Okay,
Nothing on
good.
the screen.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I got him. Okay.
Alright, we can start now.
Okay, let's go.
All right. So first topic is the paroxysm helped.
Oh.
Um.
I don't think people like Paroxysm very much, so they
I-
don't play it.
I-
It's hard to decide.
I mean, Brian's the only one here who's played it, I think, but I feel like it could go above the Hell World, to be honest.
Well, what I'm thinking is maybe with that, we should wait until like someone actually beats it, and then maybe consider moving it. Until now, we should just keep it where it is. That's my opinion, anyway.
That
Yeah,
that's understandable.
I agree.
And not enough victors.
Which is probably like never,
Yeah.
because it's so garbage.
Hmm.
It's like on par with Step to Hell levels of fucking garbage.
Yeah.
Just hurt.
But like, all right. So the next one. So we've confirmed we're not moving it yet.
Right.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay. So the next one is Colorix. A move, like it's move it up to above Allegiance.
No one's really
Yes,
played that either.
I haven't.
Well,
played.
Mr. Spaghetti beat it, and he thought it should go to like 72, and I don't blame him because if you played it, it is not fun at all. It's kind of buggy, and it has a two-player thing at the end. I don't know.
Yeah.
I could definitely see it going up.
Yeah, when we first added it, I said it could be right around retention difficulty, and moving it to 72 would put it right below it.
Yeah, I feel like we should put it like around there, just to get it on the list at least, to get people to beat
Okay.
it,
Just to get it up.
and then
Okay.
we can discuss it later if we need to.
If anyone
Was that
ever
79? Yeah,
it's
okay.
Probably never.
All right.
Sounds like
So Colorix has now been moved to 72nd.
All right, cool.
GG.
GG.
Um,
So after
Next.
that, we have Delta Interface, and a lot of people seem to think it's either underrated or overrated. I'm not really sure what most people.
Okay, so I have an opinion on it because I did drop to 100, and I've gone to the drop from the beginning. I could say it's probably a little bit underrated, but like maybe by like 1 or 2 spots because like first of all, it's very long. Second of all, the beginning is just brutal, and lastly, the end is really difficult compared to a lot of the other parts of the drop, in my opinion.
I think Alex said it should
I
move
agree with
up
that.
to like
I agree.
20.
I've actually done pretty good runs on it too, and I think the beginning just makes it so much harder.
Yeah,
And then you have to do like the whole
looks
drop
really
that
good.
attempt.
I think Alex said it should move to like 20, but now that we have Zyra Kabi there, I don't know.
It's
Let's
not
see.
harder than Saturday Copy. I'd move it like 21.
Okay, that's right above the
So-
Hell World.
Above Paroxys, or wait, yeah, that'd be above the Hell World.
Really that?
Is it harder
That
than the
would
Hell
be-
World? Hmm.
Anyone here beating the
I feel like
Hell
it
World?
could be harder than the Hell
I
World,
have
maybe.
like 45 on the Hell World, and I've done some things. I could definitely see Delta Interface being like barely harder. That's how I feel about it.
So
I think people say that Hell World isn't like actually that bad, and I think
I got some
maybe
pretty fast
it would
progress.
be.
It's not that bad, okay, but I think it's pretty good where it is.
The Hell World is. So you think Delta Interface shouldn't go above it, Tom?
I think it
haven't-
should at least move up for sure.
I haven't
Delta
played Delta
Interface
Interface much.
Up.
Like, so what are we agreeing on here? That it goes above or not above?
I say above.
Above.
Same.
I could see it happening.
I'd say above too. Above the Hell World.
So confirming Delta Interface moved to 21 from 24.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. Delta Interface has been moved to 21.
Neat.
Yes. Okay. Next one is
A weird
Ah.
level.
yes.
As still are Nos, and I don't know anyone who's beaten that. So
I think I've noticed that only Korean people have beaten it. So we
I
should
think-
ask
As they're
them.
Koreans.
I think it should. I think people say it's like 90s or 80s on the list. Like it's not crazy hard. or
I
something
actually
like that.
haven't seen it, so I wouldn't be able to give
Yeah,
an
I've-
informed opinion.
Yeah,
I've
same.
heard
I
it's
haven't even
not
seen it.
Crazy hard.
One of
I
the
haven't
people,
a bit.
Played it.
one of the people that has beaten it said it's like harder than Kata. Like, something
Mm.
Yeah,
like
but,
that.
yeah, but Cat is really overrated.
Okay, this could be one of those things that we place just for now and then reevaluate it another time.
I say for
Yeah.
now we put it in
Yeah,
like
I
the
say.
second somewhere.
I think
just
we
like
should put
stick
it at
in
like
there.
93
Maybe like
or something.
above 93. I was thinking like 70s maybe.
Yeah,
or
the
maybe
level's
not.
not that hard. I've actually played it a bit.
Oh, you've played it? Okay.
Not super much, but just enough to like kind of.
I could see
Let's
it
have
being
one of us
like,
beat it after we place it.
Yeah,
I got that. I got that.
I could
Alright.
see it being like above Cosmic Calamity, maybe.
It's definitely harder than Winged
Um,
Forest.
Yeah.
I feel like it would definitely be harder than Falling Up. Which is at
yeah,
88.
I'd say so.
Yeah.
Maybe Cosmo Rush 2. I don't think Electrosonic. Maybe like between Cosmo Rush and Electrosonic.
So 87.
I think
Yeah,
it's
that would
just
be
more
good.
of, like
Yeah.
fast-paced memory demon.
Yeah.
It's like
I could
so
see
much
it being
fucking
hard.
rules.
I could see it being harder than Cosmo Rush, but not Electrosonic, I think.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna do this now. Wait, you said Mopan and who was the other creator?
Angel
Angel
Baton.
Baton.
Okay.
And it was verified by Angel Baton too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good player.
I'm getting video.
Alright, yeah, just send the video in the chat.
Okay. So we got that done.
87, right?
Yes, I'm doing that
Yeah,
right now.
87.
Alright, while I'm doing this, you guys can move on to the next topic.
Yep. Next one would be.
Wait,
Factory.
Mopan published it, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Okay.
Next is Factory Realm Packs.
Factory Realm X. A ton of people, including Mr. Pablo here, think that it's overrated.
Yes. It is pretty overrated. I'm just see like a
Is it
lot of
under-
mixed opinions on it, so it's like really
Yeah, same. Some people
Yeah.
think it's like
It's
super
just-
hard.
So,
I thought it was super hard. It did like drop to 100 as well, and
there's,
I
like,
thought it was
three
super difficult.
people who beat it. Gander, Wave, and Metal Face.
Yeah.
Some people saying that it's like top 10 or whatever. Wave says it's top 20. It's not even like top 15 worthy. Metal Face said it's harder than Kid Treasure, and I think it's not even top 20 worthy. Like I got 81 in like 102k attempts, I think. I don't know. I just
Yeah, so many mixed opinions. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do with it.
We could, like,
at least
maybe
move it
just
under,
We could lower it a little bit, maybe.
move it under like digital at least.
Yeah, maybe. Or
Wait,
like
where
under
we-
Demonic Cat or something.
How
There's
about like
Demonic Cat?
17 or something?
Yeah,
I think
maybe,
it
like,
should go at 16. I
thinking
think
like
it's harder than
16,
I think
yeah.
it might be harder than Demonic Cat.
I think 15 now.
It could go either way.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
I think when we moved it to above Digital Descent and Stalemate Redux, I think we should just revert that.
Okay.
Yeah, we could do that for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we've
I'm
been
out.
overrating it a little too much.
Yeah, I don't think it's that crazy hard. I mean, it's like, it's hard, but not 13.
Yeah. So we're moving it below Stalemate Redux.
Yeah.
15.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so we've already gotten through all the topics, huh?
We have
GG.
more. We have more.
We have more, but they're not
We have
on the
lots.
stream. And then after those, we can do a Q&A.
Yeah.
So we have like, how many more do we have? We have like,
We have
more. Or, like-
at least 5 more.
Yeah, like 5 more that we have.
Okay.
Like,
So I'll just go down the list then. First one is Destruction of God reevaluation.
Overrated.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
about that.
Very overrated.
Has anybody here
Overrated.
played it?
Wait,
Yes.
Sam
Structure-
Drew thinks it's
It's
overrated.
Overrated a bit.
It's at 64 on the list.
Yeah, I think that's way too high.
Sam Drew thinks it should be like
Yeah, Spamdrew is one of the only victors right now. He's like one of the only 2, I think, or 3. Yeah.
Where do you think it should be?
He said it should be around 90.
I would put it personally at 89.
like easier than
So,
Cosmic
like-
Calamity,
No, harder than it. Like just above it.
Oh,
around
just above.
around that area.
harder than Falling Up.
So 90
Yeah.
or 89.
I'd say.
yeah,
Do
I
you think
agree.
it's- What about harder than Cosmo Rush and Falling Up?
I see it being above Cosmo Rush, to be honest.
What about Electrosonic though?
Not electric.
I can.
I don't really have any
Destruction
major
of God
opinions about
over.
that level.
Isn't Destruction of God like the super long one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like 3.5 minutes.
Someone in
300
chat is
something
agreeing
objects.
with us and says we should put it at 89.
That's where I think is
Okay.
best.
Sure.
bet.
Why
I think
not?
that would be a good spot for it.
For now, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, we can put it 89. It's fine.
like none of us have people.
Where is
I
it
mean,
right now?
I
60,
think-
64.
I think it probably is harder than Cosmic Calamity at least, so.
I would beat it if it didn't have 270,000 objects.
So are we putting it above Cosmic Calamity or above Falling Up?
Cosmic
Calamity.
I don't
I
know.
don't think it's harder than falling up.
You don't.
We could just put it at 90 for now. I think that's good.
Sure. And if
Yeah.
more people beat it, maybe we'll move it later.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Destruction of God has been moved to 90.
Hey, Cobalt. Have you been? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
I gotta move it up
thought-
one spot.
I was hoping you didn't make the same mistake I did and like kept your mic off the whole stream. I did that too many times.
Just mutes me the entire stream.
Yeah.
All right. Next topic: hatred.
A little bit
Down,
overrated.
People say it
question
should be
mark.
moved down.
It is nowhere near the difficulty of Zyra Copy, in my opinion. But maybe like
It's
I can see like
23
5
right
spots,
now.
but like
It's 23.
yeah, I think that's way too high.
That
Wait,
no,
no,
it's
not-
actually
wait,
24
no,
right
no.
now, but
Yeah,
it's
I
still
didn't refresh.
Yeah.
It's 24.
it's definitely easier than quantum processing.
Yes, I can.
Perhaps.
Hatred.
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 What about fabrication?
Fabrication.
I don't know what to think of that level.
You
Man.
see, nobody really knows what to say about fabrication because it's bad, so nobody really wants to play it.
Yeah.
Someone should do that.
I couldn't get
I
it past like
could
20
see-
on practice.
I could see hatred being easier than fabrication.
I think it's just
I think we
that
should just put
fabrication is underrated.
I could be seeing it at like 26, 27 maybe.
Just my opinion, but if you're gonna move hatred down, then you should also move Black Blizzard down. Because like hatred is harder than Black Blizzard. At least
Really?
in my
They're like the same difficulty if you ask me.
around this-
In my opinion, hatred is probably like a tiny bit easier.
QP harder than Black Blizzard? I think.
Should we just swap Hatred and Black Blizzard then?
Hatred is harder than Black Blizzard. Like by a tiny.
Well, I said the other way.
So do you think QP should go above hatred and Black Blizzard?
I don't feel that way.
That actually wouldn't be bad. I think maybe move quantum processing right above hatred.
I haven't played. Quantum
Okay, yeah, well, quantum processing is harder than hatred.
But below Paroxysm, I think. So yeah, I think we could just move QP up 2 spots.
Move to 24.
26 to 24, I think. Would
Yeah.
be-
All right, that's done.
I don't think QP's that hard, but
Quantum processing is
No.
kind of hard actually.
I could see it being harder than hatred.
Yeah,
From when I played, it seemed really, really hard.
we got quantum processing back in the top 25. All right.
Alright.
Next one is
oh, rest in peace, Bruni.
I'm pretty sure this will probably go by quickly, but Step to Hell under Artificial Ascent.
Yes.
I agree with it should be moved down. And I honestly think
I haven't played it a lot,
I have not played AA for.
but I would say that AA is easier. Because
AA is harder.
I found AA pretty easy in general.
I find A really difficult, so I don't know. Maybe my opinion should be counted for this one.
I got
I mean-
68 in like 3 games.
What is the chat think? Is there anyone in the chat?
I mean I did fluke Step to Hell, but I actually think it's easier than Digital Descent as well.
Well, 'cause
I
we
don't know.
created it.
Artificial Ascent to know.
Step
I
to
haven't
Hell
played
is
Step to
just
Hell.
weird. Step to Hell
I
is
have
so
no
weird.
opinion.
It gets so much harder if you can't. Do
It's
the
such
end.
a random level.
Yeah.
The end is so difficult.
Like
Yeah, but I
its
didn't-
difficulty depends on like how lucky you get.
Yeah, but I didn't really have much
Like-
trouble with it. And I think it's
like,
hard. I think it's
if-
easier than Digital Descent.
If you get as lucky as Tech did, you definitely wouldn't have as much trouble with like that level as AA or DD.
Yeah.
Even like Stalemate Redux would be harder if you got lucky on, you know,
Mm.
if you got lucky on Step to Hell.
So should we just swap them for now?
Maybe just
Yeah,
below
I-
DD.
Yeah, I think it's easier than both AA and DD.
Someone thinks that DD AASH is the word.
No,
ASH is the easiest. So
I don't think we should swap AA and DD. I think
yeah,
we
me
should
neither.
just
Me
move.
neither.
Yeah.
I just think we should move Step to Hell below Digital Descent.
Yeah. I think a lot of people agree.
Yeah, we can do that.
Points.
So we're moving it below Digital Descent.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to BRB. All right. I'm playing an
Step
auto
to
load.
Hell. All right.
Okay.
Step to Hell is now moved below those 2 levels.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Cool,
AA is getting down.
All right. Next topic. If we even have
Aurora
any.
moved up? Question mark.
Ha ha ha.
I
You see,
think Tech and I would have very different opinions on that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's harder than Bloodbath.
I think it's fine where it is. Okay.
Those
I
are my
also
2
think
hardest
it's fine where it
demons, and I think it's
You
fine.
know what? I'm not
You should-
even gonna give an opinion because I played it so much on mobile that it was just so easy for me.
Yeah.
On-
I think it might be harder than Conical Depression, though.
I don't agree, and I
No.
also think it is harder than down base.
I don't know what to think about down base. It's so spammy.
Let me tell you something. Down base is really.
Down base
I still
is
think
hard.
down base is kind of underrated, to be honest.
Actually, down base above
No,
Aurora makes
no.
sense. I think.
I think down base with Bloodbath might make
I
sense.
think
to
like
me.
46, 47, and 48 are like good right now. That's my opinion. I've beaten all of them.
All right. So it
Mhm.
seems like the majority thinks Aurora should not be moved up. So we should just leave it for now.
Yeah.
Agree.
Yeah.
Well, someone thinks it should be moved up. That's just like one.
And that's
person.
me.
I don't know. Someone in the chat too. I don't know if anyone else really thinks
Yeah.
it should be moved up. What do you guys in chat think? Does like an overwhelming amount of people think Aurora is underrated, or what?
I think like
I
the
have
opinion
nothing to
is
say on this topic.
No, but I truly think Aurora's harder than freaking Bloodbath.
But I do feel like
So, someone just
Aurora-
said Aurora could go above Conical Depression.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's about as high
I can
as I
see
would.
that.
Conical
it
Depression's
could,
not 46.
but like Tom PP said.
I mean, I don't think it would. I don't think
it
it's
should
really-
No, I
All right, this could be something we discuss later. We could
Okay.
just leave it for now, but we can discuss it later today or sometime soon.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right, so
All
the
right.
next one, Aftermath.
Aftermath moved down.
Down.
I could see that because it's so
Down?
short.
yeah.
I'd say
different-
I-
different-
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
But
fine.
honestly, for me, that
Definitely
one ship
underrated.
at like 30 something makes it so much harder for me because I had a lot of trouble with that.
Vultra.
But I
That's
feel like
the-
everything
that's the
past
hardest
that
part.
is not that hard.
and like
Probably Vulture.
it's just so short that it's not that hard overall. So
This is another one of those.
I could see Aftermath. I could see Aftermath going below Niflheim.
I think it's
Yeah,
Uh,
Yes.
I think it's
yes.
like
I would have to strongly disagree with that.
I think Aftermath is
Mhm.
harder than Niflheim.
I would say like below Breakout.
I could see it moving below Nivalis and maybe Plasma
Maybe
Wolf.
Evolved.
I
Yeah,
could see it
maybe
go
one
below
now.
Plasma Pulse 3.
What about
I
the
don't.
Hell
I think
Dignity? Is
Aftermath
that-
is harder than
Hmm.
Plasma Pulse 3.
I do too.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't, but okay.
Maybe.
So many mixed opinions on it. Like
Honestly,
I've
let me-
heard some people say
if
it's
you don't-
harder than Bloodbath. It's
The weird level.
It is not harder than Bloodbath. If you want my honest opinion, I think it's fine where it is, and it maybe could move below Nivalis.
Yeah, I think they could be
I'd
swapped.
actually agree with Tech on that.
Varthox, I only said like Aftermath below Niflheim because Niflheim is like a lot of mixed gameplay and stuff, and like I don't know.
Aftermath is like
it just
80%
seems like
ship.
I think
Yeah,
I feel like
and
some
like,
people
it's
find
short.
Niflheim way harder than others sometimes.
Yeah, I just could see it being harder. I don't know.
my opinion
Put
is
it
that
between Plasma Pulse 3 and the Hell Dignity.
like I think that Aftermath should be like put at least below Red World Rebirth, but I just think it's overrated.
Really?
I think the
Aftermath is-
lowest could move is Nivalis.
Aftermath is
Hold on.
more.
That's about-
skill than, like
You can
most
maybe
of
move it down one.
Aftermath isn't overrated at all.
You want to just move it down one or leave it?
Let's just leave it. Maybe we can talk about it later.
Let's leave it.
It's hard to decide
Yeah.
with that because, like I said,
Okay.
the skill-based level.
You can get
Like,
very
sorry.
consistent at it. It's like not that hard.
Got a lot of mixed
Okay.
opinions too.
All right.
I beat Niflheim like so long ago, so I might have found it harder than it actually was.
We have one more topic, and it's Night Party.
Yep.
That could go up more.
Again?
I have
played it.
no opinion on Night Party.
I thought it was
I,
easy.
I think it's fine where it is now. It wasn't before, but I think it's fine where
Yeah,
it
me
is now.
too.
I think it's good now.
And this was like our least important topic, so it's just kind of like something
Yeah.
on the side.
Yeah.
We weren't really talking about this one.
I think it's fine at this point.
I don't think it should move up anymore.
I was gonna say it could be moved down, but then I thought, no, it can't be that low.
All right, so that's it for our
Well,
topics. We
Yeah.
will now start taking your suggestions from the chat. So just give us whatever suggestions
Yeah.
you got.
Pretty much a Q&A now. You guys can ask questions if you want to, and if there's
Yeah.
like questions that are pretty cool, you can answer.
You can ask
Deception.
questions. You can ask questions. You can suggest placements. You know.
Yeah.
A bunch of
Deception
people
Dice and
messaged me on
Artificial
Discord.
Dream Swap.
Of course, the Zooler wants hatred. movement.
Yeah.
Azulor's biased.
Wait, two
Kill
people
him.
said
What?
swap.
It,
Two people
Two
said
people-
swap Deception Dive. and
Yeah.
Artificial Dream.
Two people straight in a row. Honestly, I think Deception Dive is easier than Artificial Dream.
No, I really don't feel that way because the end is so difficult that I could never play it. I just couldn't.
I think
don't like
I think all of
Dream.
Artificial Dream is just like a little bit easier than just the ending of Deception Dive. I think Deception Dive is easier.
I think that Artificial Dream is harder.
I think
Yeah.
the two are good.
They're
But
actually
they're-
pretty
they're
close
right
in
next to each
difficulty,
other.
now I think about it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Artificial Dream is like balanced all the way through. Well, more than a Deception Dive, obviously.
I just think it's difficulty from you constantly trying at the end all the time. But that's just my opinion.
I don't know. Deception Dive is like.
I died in the end like 20 times. No, not that many, but I died in the end
If
at
you
least
get-
10 times.
If you get lucky at the end of Deception Dive, it feels super easy, probably. Like,
I
Yeah,
got 87
yeah.
4 times in Deception Dive.
I got 98, and that sucked.
that's actually
But-
really hard. Like, their Deception Dive and Artificial Dream are so different. Like, Artificial Dream
Yeah.
has difficulty all the way through, and then Deception
Yeah,
Dive
it's
just
hard to
all at
compare.
the end. And if you
Deception
get
Dive's,
lucky,
like, hard
then
5
it
star
becomes easy.
until-
I think
Like,
Deception Dive is
level.
easier than Artificial Dream.
Do you have to change the coding of the demons list to change the placements? No, we have a bot that does it for us.
Yeah. we have a
As long as we know, as long as we put in the command, it'll do just about whatever we want it to do.
Yeah.
All right, so are we
Just-
swapping Deception Dive and Artificial Dream or no?
Nah.
So
I'd
I think it
say-
should be swapped.
I'd be fine with either it being swapped or just not swapped. I'd be
I don't
fine with
care.
either.
I don't care if they're either spot.
Yeah, I
They're
don't
about the
care
same-
really
They're
either.
about the same difficulty.
Yeah.
What is chat? Okay, someone said Deception Dive's easier.
All right, type 1 if you think Deception Dive is easier than Artificial Dream. Type 2 if you think it's harder.
Oh no.
I just want to say, all right. I guess we could just go with the majority.
Sure, why not?
One.
Oh, that's a
more people
lot
are,
of
one.
yeah,
That's a lot
more
of
people
one,
are
too.
saying
Oh
it's
my
easier.
God.
That is a lot of one. No twos.
Okay, that's a no decision.
Oh, that's a 1 2.
Okay.
Okay. It's 2.
All right.
Yeah, there's 1 2. That means we got to go with the second one.
Yeah, right.
There's another
The
2.
one is for swapping them.
Yeah, the one is saying Deception Dive is easier. So, well, I guess we can swap them because the majority clearly thinks that they should.
Yeah,
be
and I'm
swapped.
fine with either.
Yeah.
So
All right. So, Deception Dive and Artificial Dream have been swapped.
GG.
All right. Anything else? This one guy has said at Marble above Carnage mode like 50 times.
No.
Nope.
No.
Thank you.
Nope.
I haven't played at
No.
Marble, but I feel like if I did play at Marble, I'd be able to give a
At
really good
Marble, overrated.
I mean, the thing with Carnage, but it's so long, and I feel like the difficulty of the parts aren't even that much
Yeah.
harder than the parts in Act Normal.
Yeah. At Marbles parts are like around the same difficulty as Carnage mode. Carnage mode is like 1.
Mm.
Yeah. Spatial Rend harder than Plasma Pulse Finale, maybe?
Let's
I
not.
remember
move around.
someone
That is-
saying.
Top 5.
I remember someone
yeah.
earlier said Spatial Rend below Gamma.
Yeah, a lot of people. Spatial Rend's so weird.
It's very hard.
The people
I mean, you said
in
it should
the
be like
chat-
top 20.
No, I didn't. I said it's
It is
Oh.
top 20.
don't wanna-
originally.
Well, technically,
Oh
yeah.
my god, it is top 20, right? Okay. Well,
Epic.
originally I said it was going to be like maybe top 10 if I buff, and I did. So,
Oh.
and then I just knew for a fact that it was harder than Arctic Arena. So that's why I said that. Because I
Okay.
had no idea where it could go.
Oh, now that this guy
Spatial Rend
mentions
is
it,
already overrated enough. If it's overrated, where should it
Guys, help! I'm losing an argument.
I have a
Loser.
feeling, I haven't played it, but I have a feeling it's at least, it's definitely harder than Sonic Wave.
Oh, yeah.
At the very least.
I can agree with that.
I don't really have an opinion about that level. It's weird.
I mean, I haven't played it. I mean, I did beat Gamma, but I don't
It's
know.
really weird. Only one victor. Like,
Some people say it's harder than PPF, and some people say it's easier than Gamma,
yeah.
so it's kind of
the
weird.
one.
it really
one
depends on your
victor-
skill set, I think.
Yeah, the one victor says it's harder than PPF, but Grayson just thinks
One victor
PPF is
says
like
it's
easy.
harder.
It's because it's crazy.
Yeah, he thinks
Yeah.
PPF's easy. Pretty sure.
You want to do like the freaking majority vote again or no?
I
No,
don't
not
know.
this.
I feel like this is.
No.
Yeah, I feel like this is more
It's
to be
no.
decided by us.
That would
Like,
get too
top-
confusing.
Top 5 demon. I don't think the majority would be a good.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
That's understandable.
Why don't we just
Uh,
hold off on that until we get someone else beating it, and then maybe we'll consider changing it for something.
Yeah, that's good.
Sure.
Yeah.
Could beat it.
I have an opinion on one thing that I think could be brought up.
What?
I would strongly recommend moving Incipient down.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I could
61
agree.
is
Really?
way too high.
Incipient is free.
Where is it? Oh yeah, it should definitely move down.
But to where?
61 is ridiculous.
61? Oh hell no.
Oh, for what level? Incipient?
Holy hell.
Incipient is so easy. Like, I once rebeat it because it was like free and
I would be
Random.
very surprised if that was harder than retention.
I guess it wasn't that hard. But
I think it's easy. I think it might actually be easier than retention,
I got really annoyed.
For
by
sure,
it.
yes.
but I don't
I
know.
found it
I
easier
thought it was
than
pretty fun.
ICDX.
I find it easier. Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh.
Hmm?
I mean, I
I,
feel
I
like
didn't find it that easy.
I
could
beat it in
definitely-
2,000 attempts on 60 hertz. I really didn't see, after dying past 90 like 5-6 times, I really
I-
don't see what was.
I beat it in
Something
just
one-
1.3k. I could
Yeah,
definitely see it
1.3.
moving below Artificial Dream.
I beat it in 1.1k.
Just said silence.
Yeah,
Incipient is
this is
easier
just
than
kind of
everything.
confusing.
Let's just move it down.
God,
So
Yeah,
wait.
but how much?
getting mad at me, and I don't like it.
I would put
Um,
it under retention.
I don't know. I don't know if I move it down like that much. That's a pretty drastic change.
I think it. I don't know if it's harder or easier than retention. It's right around retention now. I think.
I think it's easier.
I think like at least under Allegiance.
Oh fuck! I missed the coin. Yeah.
Well, Metal Face, Down Base has been on the list for so long. Like, it would just be weird to take it off all of a sudden with like so many people having beaten it.
All right. I
That's-
honestly,
said
the
that, like, 3
how I think of that levels like Battle of the Shades, like that definitely should be on the list because that,
That
was
level is
literally
just
hack verified.
garbage.
We
dude.
implement-
That's a huge example of a level that was hack verified. That's like list
Wait, what
difficulty.
level?
We implemented
Yeah.
that. We implemented that rule when down base was.
Down Base was already on the
Yeah.
list, yeah, when we put the rule in. I mean, that
I mean,
doesn't
by
really...
by your logic, Zafkiel shouldn't be on the list because it was hack verified.
Same with like
Yeah.
Zyro Kabi.
Zyroid Kabi too, we'd have to remove that.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I'm gonna re-verify, so it'll be fine.
Well, yeah, we'll leave it on because you're gonna re-verify.
It's all good.
Okay,
So I'm gonna
so
re-verify.
this
Sheffield.
guy keeps on saying Spatial Rend and Gamma Swap.
Wait, we didn't finish the
Oh, we
incipient
didn't?
discussion.
Oh, he didn't? Okay.
You can't
So
leave it because
I
you
say
need
like
to
right
move it
around
on.
retention, like right above it.
I'd say easier than retention. Could
Yeah,
be
same.
possible.
I'd say
It's
easier.
Okay, so you want to move it to
Easier.
70?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
retention.
fine.
Okay.
Harder than-
Sounds good.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Recipient has been moved to
Glad
70.
we got that one.
Yeah.
All right. Before we go any further, I want to mention the hack verify thing with getting on the list. I feel like maybe if someone beats a level legit, no matter if it's hack verified or not, if someone beats it, maybe it should go on the list. I don't. It's just an idea.
That's how the unrated list operates.
Okay.
So,
I feel like that would
I
be
don't know.
okay.
yeah, I don't know, but someone's beaten Battle. No, didn't.
That was end
That
level.
was end level.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
doesn't count.
That's pretty biased. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, we can discuss that another time.
But then Doomsday will be back.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Doomsday.
But I feel like that would be a good solution.
Mm.
See, then Molesy will just grind the fuck out of every garbage demon that's hack buff dated.
Right.
And all
yeah.
of them will.
Oh, Metalface,
Yeah.
I know that I know we're like being inconsistent with our logic when we keep down base on the list, but I don't know. It just feels like it should stay on for some reason.
Yeah, I agree.
Think about how many people would get mad if we just removed down base from the list right now.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel like
it's-
enough.
It's
people
just the
have been-
fact of how like long it is, and like it's such a well-known level. Like it's a well-known hard 9 circles level.
Yeah,
At
so
the
many,
same
so
time,
many people
though-
have beaten it.
But
so.
I don't like Metalface was saying just because like it's well known and down base is like famous and stuff, like that doesn't like it makes it okay. Like
yeah,
that's the
so
reason. but-
he thinks that shouldn't matter. He thinks like no matter what, it should just be removed.
But then that would mean like half the levels on the list would be removed.
Yeah, but still, I see his point.
Yeah.
It would also be really weird if we removed down base, or we kept down base and didn't keep Silent Club Step on there because of the Minecraft Steve that Noise put in the level.
Oh.
What
What do you
the?
mean?
All right. Well,
Noise
I think
updated
this
it with
is
the
I think
Minecraft
this is
Steve.
a topic that would be better to discuss after the podcast.
No, why not? No.
I don't know, but
Nah,
I mean,
I don't know. I just
it's
feel
a
like we're
pretty
not
nice
gonna really
topic.
come to
It's a
a.
good topic.
We're not gonna come to an
Yeah, it's
agreement
like
right
a good topic. Like,
It's not delay stuff.
with that logic, you should also remove Zafgale, which is like a pretty huge hit.
Yeah.
The demon list.
now. Yeah, I don't think that would be good.
And Mystic would be gone. Too.
I feel like we shouldn't really just have like explicit rules for this stuff. Like we should just let exceptions through because it just makes sense. I don't know.
Yeah.
But where do
I
we
think
draw
should
the line?
remove them, even though it feels weird.
but
Come on.
all right. So should we go back to like placements?
Yeah, we've kind of just
Yeah.
stopped here.
Yeah, let's
Sure.
let's
Points.
But can I
let's take
give my
more topics.
Cool.
opinion on something?
All right.
Yeah, sure.
Panasonic to go up.
Haven't
Panasonic.
played.
Panasonic.
Never played it.
I'm like
A lot of
I
people
don't
have
like to
to
play
There's
it.
only 3 victors. Or,
I
actually, no,
remember
there's
Crazy
I
250.
say this
No.
modder,
About
you
it a
have to
lot.
play it.
So
I think-
yeah,
I think it-
feel like-
I think Panasonic should go at least above Breakout. It's really underrated.
I could see that
I've
happening.
I've heard a lot of people say Panasonic is actually really hard.
It is. I've beaten it.
Where even is it? I can't see it. Oh, there. It's
But it's at the
68.
funny. Oh, it's not at the funny number anymore.
Yeah, that's retention now.
Oh,
As
I was
Rooney said,
looking-
I could see it going above Breakout.
I think that makes kind of sense. I haven't played Panasonic like at all, so
But it's not harder than Elite Z Reaper.
I remember that one spider swing copter part in the middle of the level being actually like really hard and super.
That looked really
It
difficult. Yeah.
is.
So
So should we move it?
I'd say at least
So-
move it a little bit up.
I'd say like
Yeah.
60.
Yeah, that's right above Breakout.
What level again?
Mhm.
Panasonic.
Oh, yes. Sorry, short memory.
Okay, so making the move right above Breakout.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
fine. I don't really.
Yeah.
Sure.
Does anyone in chat like majorly disagree with Panasonic being harder than it's on the list? I don't really think so.
I doubt anyone.
I'd be
Real
surprised if
vote.
anybody
No one's,
says they do
no one's probably
disagree.
played it, so I think it's pretty useless to ask.
Yeah, not really many people play Panasonic.
So yeah.
Yeah, we can move it up. That's fine.
All right, I'm moving it right above breakout.
Hey, we should move Cataclysm down.
Yes,
Down?
please.
Yeah, down.
I don't even
Down.
know how down.
Yeah, at
How
least
down?
down.
It's all a blur to me.
Cataclysm, I think Cataclysm should go like at least below the ultimate phase.
Agreed.
No.
I think the ultimate fish also go down a bit.
Put
A
it
little.
right above Duel Maestro. I don't know.
Killer Zone harder than Cataclysm. I'm trying to
Cataclysm I
think.
found like
nobody.
to be around like hypersonic difficulty.
I think
I
hypersonic
Cataclysm
think
and
it has
Hypersonic.
a little bit high right now.
Honestly, now that we're on the topic of hypersonic, I think I kind of agree with Cataclysm and hypersonic being the same difficulty because I think
Yeah.
hypersonic is massively overrated.
I think hypersonic is actually underrated.
Yeah, that's what I said. No, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah, I also think it's really underrated. I was like technical.
Yeah, I think it's definitely harder than the ultimate phase if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
We should do something that would get Kata up and hypersonic up and Kata down.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So they could like meet right around TUP. Yeah, they
about
can
we
meet
move-
right around the ultimate.
yeah, hypersonic above and Cataclysm
I didn't
below.
really have a problem with
Let's-
hypersonic.
Yeah, hypersonic above top and Cataclysm below top.
Let's
Yes.
move
That makes
Nick
sense,
and
that makes sense.
Hypersonic up.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I agree with what Aruni said. Cataclysm below the ultimate phase and hypersonic above it.
Sounds really good to me.
Hyper 82,
sounds
Kata 84.
I don't really see anything wrong with that actually.
Yeah, that's
I don't know about Top being harder than Cataclysm.
Yeah, I'm
not
uncertain about
sure.
that,
I'm kind of
actually.
on
I
the
don't think it
fence-
is.
On the fence for that.
you want to move
Uh,
Kata. Whoever's doing that,
Who's-
please stop.
Who's blowing?
Yeah, whoever's doing that, please stop.
I think that's Pablo.
Yeah, but whoever's doing that, just don't. But anyway,
Okay.
you want to move them both below the ultimate phase?
Both below.
Oh, sorry, both above. Both above.
Yeah,
I'd be
sounds
fine.
better.
I'd be fine as long as Cataclysm is above the ultimate phase, because I've like always seen Cataclysm
Yeah.
is harder than Tough.
Okay.
I'll move
And
them-
Hypersonic
Okay,
above
now
Cataclysm.
here's the question: is hypersonic or cataclysm harder?
Hypersonic.
Hypersonic.
Ooh,
What?
Hypersonic.
Hyper.
I don't know.
Hypersonic.
I think cataclysm's harder.
Okay, chat. Does chat think Hypersonic or the Cataclysm's harder? Which one?
Oh,
I honestly think cataclysm is harder. Most
I
people
see
are saying
hypersonic.
hypersonic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
People,
this-
yeah,
people just love to overrate older level
TGI
stuff.
thinks Kata's harder.
I think cat is harder as well.
Well, I say hypersonic.
Hypersonic.
I'm still all for
Okay.
hypersonic being harder.
A lot of people think Hypersonic's harder.
Man,
Yeah.
How
Let's
many of
just
these
move.
people have beaten it though?
I don't know, but
Yeah, not.
Yes.
They haven't really beat. I don't know. Just.
I even think cataclysm is harder on 144 hertz. Honestly.
Let's just move hypersonic above.
So we'll move hypersonic above the ultimate phase, and then cataclysm like below hypersonic or above it.
Below.
I could see Hypersonic being harder or easier, maybe. I mean, I'm on the fence
I'd
more with
say-
it being easier than Cataclysm.
I'd say like Kata 84 and Hypersonic 83.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
both of them above.
I'm fine with either.
I'll
I'm
move
fine with
Kata
the-
below it.
Kata below Hypersonic,
Top or
one
Hypersonic?
place below Hypersonic, I'd be okay with. I think.
Yeah, just like one place. That's
83 or 84.
84 is where cataclysm would go. All right.
Below top.
No, above it.
above. Yeah.
I move it to 83.
So that's
Oh.
that'll be
Refresh.
84.
Yeah.
How about
No,
Okay.
yeah, we're good. We're good. Hypersonic is at 82 now, and cataclysm at 83. The ultimate
Okay,
phase
yeah,
at
that
84.
that's what I was thinking was gonna be fine.
Yeah.
you
That
should
was fine.
move
Okay.
Hell World a bit down? in my opinion.
I
That's
could see that.
out of topic, but yeah, it's pretty overrated.
Hellworld down.
Yeah, I could say the same.
Didn't we do the Hell World already? Or wait?
Yeah, I think we already did.
No, we.
I think
didn't
we
move
did.
it.
We never
didn't-
I mean, we
settled
talked
on
about
a
it.
decision.
Yeah, we never
That
moved
was
it. We never
that
moved
was
it.
that was
Hellworld.
built into interface. We just mentioned the Hell World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We already went
Yeah,
over it, and we
never-
moved Delta
never
Interface
moved it.
above it.
No.
Yeah. We just didn't move the Hellworld and Paroxysm. We just decided to leave them for now.
All right, so let's just look for suggestions in chat, I guess.
I mean,
Move
I
under
feel
another
that we
one.
should just look around, like, at the levels around those two levels and see, like, just like compare those because Paroxysm is like a questionable level.
Mm, yeah.
Delta and Quantum are right between them. Right around them, sorry.
Maybe we can move up Necropolis.
Necropolis.
I have-
I was about to say
Bro,
that.
I don't.
like,
Necropolis
not go
is
off
like
topic,
not
bro.
hard.
Bro,
Necropolis is hard.
I've never played it. It just like looks
Neither
so
have I.
hard.
Played it. It doesn't. It's not really that fun, but it is kind of difficult. Yeah.
It's harder than Fallen
Hmm.
Order, for sure.
I've heard a lot about Necropolis, and I remember
I've
it getting
heard-
moved up like 5 places, and it's still underrated.
I've heard
to some
people say
Yeah.
Necropolis is like. No, I've heard people say it's easy, and I've heard people say it's like really hard too.
Mhm.
So, I mean, I could
Yes.
see it being moved up a bit.
It has mixed results.
see it being moved up like 1 or 2 places.
Yeah, I could.
That
see
would
it
be right above, like maybe like photovoltaic.
I could. Yeah, I could see it above.
Yeah,
Photovoltaic.
yeah.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, I'll do that.
94.
Photovoltaic really that low? Jesus fuck.
Yeah, photovoltaic isn't even like that hard.
It was like 60 when I
I don't
did it.
find it that difficult.
Photovoltaic was
Alright.
like, oh my god, I remember when it was like top 15 or top
It
10.
was 9.
Top 10.
Yeah, it was top 10.
All right,
That's very
Necropolis has just been moved above photovoltaic into 94.
GG.
Okay.
Okay, everyone in the
It's
chat.
currently 349. It's currently 349. You want to just go to 4?
slow. Yeah, but let's try to go to 4 at least.
So we have about 10 more minutes.
A bunch of
Yeah.
people in the chat have been saying Phobos down.
No.
Down?
Down.
I've played it, and yeah, I have 82. Pretty true.
I disagree.
It's hard.
I think it's definitely harder than Carnage Mode.
I think it's
Probably.
good where it is.
If
I can see
anything,
Phobos going down.
if anything, I see it going up, but I'm fine. So I'll do that. It's super luck based. It's super unfun. All the transitions are pretty bad. There's lots of really buggy transitions. I struggled so much with it. I cannot see it moving down anymore.
Agreed.
You did get very unlucky with it, though.
I'd say Phobos. Yeah, Phobos gets its difficulty from just being weird.
It's
I
bad.
think it's inconsistent.
Terrible.
I don't really care
cannot
if it's
see-
moved down.
I can see it being like left where it is.
Yeah, so
Yeah, let's just leave it
I
where
don't
it
think it should be moved.
I could see it between the
Yeah.
Hellzone and Carnage mode.
Where is Phobos again? What the?
36.
Oh,
So far down.
yeah. I was looking for like, where is it?
And to give you a relation to the other levels, Carnage Mode is currently 3 spots below it.
Yep.
I still think it's good where it is.
I think so as well.
I
Yeah.
touched
I
it.
think it's fine.
I've
People
actually
are
played the
still
level.
talking about
I've played the level,
yeah.
and it's incredibly inconsistent.
I remember.
If there's one thing Phobos is, it's that.
Yeah.
I didn't.
87.
I actually didn't find Phobos that hard, but I got lucky. I never died at 87.
Yeah, that's lucky.
Well,
Yeah.
you can
How about
you
80?
can get
You died there.
past 87. There's a trick for 87.
Yeah, there's a way. I didn't even use the trick. I just did the normal way that everyone else does, and I got lucky. Like, I didn't even use the.
But yeah, I think it's fine for now.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
fine.
I think so.
All right. Take more suggestions from chat, or
People-
do you want to
people are
maybe
still talking about Airbus Miata.
you want to maybe go to the unconfirmed topics, maybe like 1 or 2 of them.
Those
Or
are
no,
like really
or should we
rough-
just
rough
leave 'em?
topics.
Yeah. So yeah, let's just.
Oh, we actually did move up Panasonic. Wait, we actually did a few of the unconfirmed
Yeah, we did.
topics.
We did Cataclysm, we did Panasonic, we did Hypersonic, we did
Incipient.
Incipient,
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
we did Necropolis.
We did Necropolis.
Yes,
Yeah.
we
It
did.
was like,
technically did
we got
Photovoltaic.
to quite a bit of them on accident.
Yeah.
Oops.
Can we get Final Epilogue up, please?
Wasn't
Final
much.
epilogue.
Yeah, Brian, don't you think Final Epilogue is like underrated a little bit?
Yeah.
Me too.
Never played
I
it.
mean, it could go above astronomical alchemy, but I don't know. I don't know.
It is.
Not
heard
above.
that's
Oh wait, yeah. Why isn't it?
So that means it could be above
I don't know if it
the
would be.
other two levels.
I don't know if it would be above Awaken.
I don't think it'd
97
be
then?
above Awakening Horse. I don't.
Hmm.
Like, played a little bit of Awakening Horse. Kind of annoying.
Hmm.
I mean, I haven't played either, so I wouldn't be able to say anything about it.
I haven't really played
Same.
either, really.
Honestly, Final Epilogue is just like really unbalanced. Like, there's duel at the end is like the hardest part by far because it like works really weird and there's so much precision to it. It's like ridiculous.
Mm.
Hang on.
You want to just leave it for now, and maybe we can discuss it later.
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't know. Dude, we've mentioned
We
Final
could even-
Epilogue like 5 times.
No,
We
that's
could
not
also-
it.
We could also put it on the unconfirmed topics.
It is on the unconfirmed topics.
Oh, it is.
I think I'm gonna head out.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
Wait, someone's leaving?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trix is.
Tricks.
Alright, see you later.
Peace, bros.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Before anybody says anything more about top 10, we're not changing the top 10 anymore. Well, for now at least.
Well, we're not changing it right now.
Yeah.
Like, it's just
Right,
too
we're-
controversial.
Yeah, we're not changing it right now.
It's all over the place.
And I think that a lot of you have to remember, especially with like the top 3. I mean, it really does depend on like how good you are at certain tasks, so it's really delicate to move anything.
Yeah,
around because,
I
like,
agree because
Yeah,
Bloodlust,
it is.
Bloodlust, PPF, and Spatial Rend are 3 completely different levels in terms of gameplay.
Yeah, like if you're good at timing, PPF's gonna be much easier. But like,
And honestly,
yeah,
I think
they're-
Spatial Rend and Gamma compare in gameplay pretty well.
They do, actually, yeah. I think they have pretty similar gameplay types. Like, most similar out of the top 10, at least.
Yeah.
Just mix everything together.
Yeah, pretty
Um,
much.
So you want to take like 2 more topics from the chat because
Yeah.
it's 3:55.
Sure.
2 or 3, maybe.
All right. This
Twisted
one guy
Tranquility
keeps
moved down.
no.
I don't even
He
know.
said it should go below Deception Dive. I think Twisted
Oh,
Tranquility.
no way.
For
Twisted
I
Tranquility's
I
harder.
think Twisted
Well,
Tranquility is perfectly fine where it is.
I agree.
Probably.
Yeah.
Don't move it.
You know, actually, now that I'm looking at it, I think it might actually be able to move
Right,
above Breakout.
Where is Twisted Tranquility?
63.
Oh.
I think it could move up above Breakout actually.
Yeah,
I
it
still like
moves
Braid.
anywhere up.
I don't know about Underline.
Maybe above Under Lava Lands, too. Oh, wait, you said Breakout. Never mind. Yeah, so...
Yeah. Maybe like you want. I think
Not
I
above
think it would be
Panasonic.
good above.
Not above Panasonic.
Yeah. I think it
I
would be
think
good
it-
above Breakout.
I think right below Panasonic would actually be okay for that.
Yeah, that's right above Breakout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
61.
I mean, yeah, I don't really have an issue with that. So yeah, sure.
All right, I'll move it to 61.
I don't know,
Yeah, I actually do agree with that. Okay.
All right.
I kind of doubt that. I don't know.
I think it's hard.
I
to
found
for
Breakout
sure.
like not that hard, and like
It's not hard.
Like Twisted Tranquility has a lot of hard stuff.
Yeah.
Too lazy.
The drop is drop of Breakout is inconsistent, but once you get consistent at it, it's so easy.
Yeah,
Because that's
FRX
like
got
the
moved
level,
down a bit.
the end of the level right there.
Yeah. I'm just looking up. What do you think about Killbot?
I don't know what to think about
I
Killbot.
don't want. I don't want.
No, I mean like the
Garbage.
placement. I mean like the placement.
I don't think I want to touch
No.
Killbot. I think it's fine actually.
We should not touch
Let's
it
just leave
because
it.
it's just so weird.
Yeah, it's fine where it is. I think.
It's a fucking shit.
I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to compare it to the levels around it.
Well, yeah, you
because
can't
it's so
compare it.
different because
Like,
it's so
I'm-
memory based.
Like I'm just fine where it is. Like it's fine.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fine.
We could take like 2 more.
Under Lava Land down.
Well, someone has to beat it first.
It's Team Z.
Is it still unbeaten?
Yeah.
It's still unbeaten.
Can you guess why?
That's crazy.
One of us needs to do that.
Okay.
Under
Um,
Lava Land unbeaten.
We need to wait until someone beats it first.
So right now,
No one has beaten it?
I'm not touching it.
No one's gonna
No.
be under lava land. I'm
That bad.
telling you. Like the waves are.
I might
so
if I need to.
No.
Swap Vexty and Uprise.
I don't
No.
know about no.
No.
I thought Vexty was above it for a second. I say
I don't want to touch that.
I'm gonna look at this right now and just see if there's anything. Are we sure we want to leave Kadrega at number 10? Because I see a lot of people saying it's overrated.
I've never actually really played it.
Wait, what?
I thought it was underrated at first,
It's
but now I don't know.
to give you an idea where it's at. It's in between Devil Vortex and Artificial Ascent.
10.
But like Metal Face beat it so fast. So that's something.
It's very flukable. Like I think 4 out of 5 of the people that have beaten it have like actually fluked it.
What level are you guys talking about?
Kadrega City.
Kadrega City.
Oh.
I mentioned how a lot of people think it's underrated. Or sorry, overrated.
Overrated. Again.
I'm sorry, I always mix them up. But yeah, a lot of
don't
people
know.
say it's overrated.
I got decently lucky on Kadrega, so.
I'd suggest moving up below digital this time.
Most people got lucky.
I feel like it'd be really
know.
hard if you struggle with it. Like, let's ask Zylo once he's done, because he's struggled a lot with it so far.
I will probably end up trying it out to see, because that's a level that I've always wondered about if it's really deserving of where it
It
is.
doesn't look that hard, but I know it is.
Yeah, that's the case with a lot of levels.
That's just
case
Nudo.
So are we leaving it for now until we get better opinions?
Sure.
Yeah.
Better
yeah.
opinions.
I don't have an idea.
Okay, so
We
we'll
could just
discuss
leave
it
it.
another time.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a good.
We could call it right now. We don't have
Alright.
to.
That's
We've reached the 1 hour mark.
Yeah, I think we have enough. I think we're good for now.
Yeah, it's 4. We got a whole hour.
Yeah,
right?
it's 4 o'clock.
Team Z moved
Mhm.
down.
Team Z moved
Team
down.
C.
I can see that.
Never played it.
Maybe.
What about Team Z?
We
Moved down.
someone said
Down.
it's,
Under
overrated.
the 2 questionable levels.
I think it's pretty good where it is.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, I probably fine right now.
Now that I think of it, now that I'm looking at the list, I think Envy might be able to go above Mystic. Maybe. Just an idea.
Yeah.
Envy is
Yeah.
weird.
I've done Mystic.
Oh fuck, what was I gonna say?
I mean, if it just seems like a level that would be harder than Mystic and maybe even Subsonic.
I mean, I could definitely see it.
Mystic is like, it doesn't really take that long to beat. It's a really weird level. It's like,
Yeah.
kinda
Wait,
all
we're
over
talking
the
about
place.
Envy, right?
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
talking about both Mystic and
You can get in like progress on Envy really easily.
Destruction of God, it's so.
Both Envy and Mystic are bad levels, but Envy's just worse.
Yes, Envy is so bad. I know, I've played it. It's so not good.
I-
Just you die at the first wave over and over and over. It's so
Yeah,
unfun.
I think it's fine actually. I have 68 on it.
It just seems like a level that would be harder than Mystic. I don't know.
No, I disagree.
Okay. Well, I guess we're done then.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, everyone.
Alright, thanks. Thanks
Thanks
for
for
sticking with
listening,
us.
GG.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Watching the 7th Demonless podcast. We're getting up there. We're gonna reach 10 eventually.
Yeah. But we'll have to
Five
wait until the
digits.
school year starts again,
Oh no.
because it'll be that time when we hit 10.
Yeah.
All right. The
It's
next
gonna be
Demonless.
no podcast during the school year. It's gonna be sad.
All right, just to give you guys an idea, the next Demonless podcast will either be on Saturday, August 4th, or Sunday, August 5th. So just keep track.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Many kisses.
Bye.
No!
That's good.
Uh,